Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, the Gamer Gothica, and welcome to the first episode of Unturned Germany Hard Mode. This world contains such mods as Toxicity's Backpack mod, Toxicity's Stack mod, the saddlebags mod, and more military vehicles. Now that that's out of the way, let's get on with the gameplay. This is the first time I'm ever playing on this map, so let's just see where this takes us. Looks like we have a trailer park down here, and as this is hard mode, I can't stun the zombies, and I have only the clothes I spawned with. I have it set up so I spawn with Spec Ops stuff, which I probably should have actually had me spawn with thief stuff as it's better, but hey, who am I to kind of second guess myself at this point? So let's sneak through here and hope we can find a weapon, because I am going to need one quite quickly if I want to survive and not lose all my stuff. I also want to find enough cloth to make a bedroll so I can quickly get that set down. That way if I do die, I can just spawn right back here. Looks like we have the door right here, so let's sneak in. There does not appear to be anyone here. There also does not appear to be much in the way of stuff. Nothing. Ooh! That's actually a really good find. Especially if we can get a bedroll set up. That means we can hopefully start farming lettuce for food. And as lettuce is probably the best food item you can grow in this entire game, that's definitely important. 20 gauge shotgun shells and suit bottom. That is nice. Let's see. Let's scrap that. Now we just need 4 more cloth, I believe. No. Huh. Well, actually, with these clothes, we could scrap those right now and make a bedroll. And I have no XP, so that would probably work, actually. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit and do that. Okay. Bedroll. My computer seems to be lagging a little bit this morning. I'm not quite sure why that is. Okay. Claim it. Craft seed. Pick those up. Neither one of those food items is particularly good, but if I really need food, they'll do. Or I could just, die and respawn right there. That works too. Ooh, I do not want to mess with him right now. I want to get at least a kitchen knife or a shovel, something I can use to hit him with first. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Here's something. And yeah, I'm not sure if you could tell that on the recording, but that was some serious frame rate lag. Yes! Here we go. Finally, a knife. No, not finally a knife. I just started playing, but I'm impatient, so to me it was finally. Come on, guy. Don't notice me. Ooh. There we go. A fishing hat. Things are looking up. So, we found 2 carrots here. That's some food. And my goodness. I don't think I see anything but sprinters around here. Oh, no, there's one non-sprinter right there. Whew, that scared me. That scared me right there. Okay, let's sneak up behind this guy. See, there's another non-sprinter. Again, it's dangerous in hard mode because ordinarily, when you sneak up behind these guys and hit them, well, for them it kills them instantly. For these guys it doesn't, but for these guys it would stun them long enough for you to get a second hit in and kill them. Again, doesn't happen now, so you've got to be ready to run as soon as you hit them, or else they'll start coming after you. And I believe in this mode they do more damage than usual too. Okay, that was an excellent find to begin early on, because I have no idea of the geography of this map. So let's see. Where are we? We are... That's odd. I don't see myself here on the map. I'm sure it's... Yep. No. Center. Zoom out. Yeah, I have no idea where on this map I am. Beast comps to ground. Ozark's farm. I am the foggiest. So, I am somewhere on this map. And oddly enough, I can't see myself. I might be right here. Let's see. Escape. Let's try that again. I really don't know. Well, I'm gonna just keep on and see if maybe I'm just on the edge of it or something. I'm not quite sure how that would be. Or maybe it's a bug, and if so, I'll report it to Nelson and hopefully it'll get patched. Okay. Let's see. 20. Immediately put that in survival. That way I use less food. That's going to be a big thing here until I can get a farm built up and get lots of food going. And I can't really get a nice farm going. Oh, crud. Not that. Run backwards. Yeah, you saw. I'm probably going to die right here. Yep, I'm going to die right here because I do not have any sort of cloth. So, there ends the first death. Fortunately, again, I put this right here, so I can just walk right across here, get my stuff back, and sadly the only thing I lost was most of that experience, which isn't really all that good. I really wish I could have kept that. I'm going to need it. But I can just keep respawning here for a while, raiding and get myself built up a little bit. That's my big problem, is my run button is shift and my crouch button is control. So I think you saw right there I accidentally hit control instead of shift, which obviously caused me to slow down and him to be able to hit me, which caused me to die. Better luck next time, pal. Now let's make sure that comes true. Yes! There we go. Things are looking up. Let's get some band-aids going. Bandages, I should say. Excuse me. Okay, 4. Just do that. Don't want a bolt of cloth. There we go. One of the best craftable medical items you can make. I apologize if I mess up some of my words. It's early in the morning, so my mouth still isn't quite used to speaking English this early. Then again, it never really is. I'm pretty sure I manage to mess up my words half the time, even when I'm fully awake. Oh boy. Hey guy, please don't kill me. That gets the blood pumping. Okay, I'm having some issues with frame drops here. I'm not sure why that's happening. After the recording's done, I'm gonna go take a look at why that is, because that's absolutely not acceptable for recording. You know, on my old laptop where the frame rate was really bad all the time, these guys used to be like my biggest problem. And here, now that I have a halfway decent frame rate 90% of the time, they're really not that hard to deal with because I can just spin and get them. Okay, there's more cloth. Any food? Food's my main priority right now. Oh yeah, did get a canteen. That'll make life easier. Oh good, here's some cloth. Ah, it begins already. Missing space. Scrap some more, scrap some more. Pick that up. Scrap some more. Did I just say scraft? I think I just said scraft. I really need to learn how to speak English. That would be amazing. Okay, open that. Wheat. Excellent. It's not all that good right off the bat, but give it like to the 3rd episode and we have cooking upgraded a little bit, and it will definitely be a nice thing to have. We'll be able to make bread, and if we find cheese, we can make grilled cheese, which is an excellent food item. It's also quite tasty in real life. Yeah, I think you saw that lag, the time between when I did that and the time where he actually died. Pretty sure, though I'm not absolutely certain, that that's either caused by my computer just not having enough power because I'm running this at either too high or I have other things running in the background, which might be happening right now. After this, I'll run up Task Manager and see. But for the most part, like you saw right there, it's occasional, which means I might just have some of the settings a little too high. But that doesn't actually make sense considering this thing has a quad-core i5 CPU in it that's running at, I believe, 3.2 gigahertz, a GTX 750 Ti that's slightly overclocked. It currently only has 4 gigs of RAM, so that might be it. I'm currently trying to upgrade to 8 or even 16, but I'm making sure that whatever RAM I get is compatible with my motherboard because I really don't have the budget right now to afford buying RAM only to find that it's the wrong kind and having then to rebuy it. Whew. Looks like I'm mostly done with this town, so, or town campground, place where humans were, let's just call it. Looks like I haven't been to this place yet. So let's get in. Okay. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. Now it looks like we're done here. Oh, spoke too soon, spoke too soon. Scrap. Wait, which top hat's in better shape? 32 or 51? That one. Salvage. Salvage. There we go. I am ready to face at least a couple zombies. Yep, you can see the wheat equals bread once I have cooking one and a fire. And I'm not sure if it's listed here. No, it's not, but bread, 2 of them, plus 1 cheese equals grilled cheese, which is a great food item. Okay, we'll have to salvage that and salvage this. And we'll just have to get going. Let's see, map. Still no good, huh? Well, I'm just going to head straight. I think there's a road. I think I saw a road over there. And, yep, there's a road right there, so we'll follow it, and hopefully I'll be on the map soon. Though I'm not sure why I'm not now. I should be. And as you can see in the bottom left, my yellow bar, the lower yellow bar is going down fast because I do not have either exercise or cardio equipped, which affects how quickly it goes down, how fast I go, and how quickly it regenerates, so travel is going to be a little slow. These starting episodes will probably only be about 20 minutes in length until I gauge how interested you are and if you would be willing to do or sit through like 30-35 minute long episodes, which you may not. And if you, again, tell me your opinions in the comments section down below. And if you are, well, you know, about a week or two once I start really getting into the groove of recording videos, I'll start upping the length of them. Okay. We're on a main road from the looks of it now. Does the map work now? Of course not. What fun would that be? So we should be maybe up here. Players, information. Okay, this really is odd. I've only got about 6 minutes left in this recording. So after that I'll take a look at my settings in-game to make sure that everything's running well. And maybe to see if something I've said is the reason why the game's lagged out once or twice. Or not lagged out, but have had frame drops. And I'll also check what my settings are for appearing on the map. Because obviously something's wrong. Otherwise we would not be having these problems. Okay, let's just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Okay. This looks like the entrance to, I believe it either Cologne or Frankfurt from what I saw from a playthrough of this map by Cubia. That's the only believe 2 parts of this map I ever saw watching his playthrough was that trailer park over here. That's where he started. Then he kind of ran through to this area, and I think that's almost as far as he got before I stopped watching because I figured I would be doing this playthrough. So, I know that this area is coalition and therefore might have some military gear kind of up in there and down there. So, let's see. Because anything I can get my hands on here would be welcome. Military knife. Not sure if that's a step up from the Swiss Army knife, but hey, I'll take it. Avenger magazine. That's good in the start, but I'm sure by about 5 episodes in at the absolute latest, I'll start to be saying, man, another Avenger magazine. Can I please get something decent? Earpiece. I think that's more for multiplayer than anything else, but hey, I think it can be scrapped, and it goes right in my ear, so it doesn't actually take up any storage space, so I'll take it. Now, I forget exactly where this road goes, but I think, yep, there we go. It leads right into a big city. So, I'm not quite sure about this. I'm not sure if I should be kind of going for the big cities first thing, because that seems like an excellent way to die, but I do have a bedroll. I do have some skills, so I'm gonna... yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna be smart and put these skills in survival to help keep my food and water as high as possible. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that somewhere right around in there there's a grocery store that I can raid. And I believe also in the center of the city there's a big coalition encampment which has medical tents and military tents as well as police station, fire station, etc. So I should be able to get some basic military equipment there. Maybe find a backpack, a vest, some clothes with better storage capabilities, and also get a fire axe so I can start chopping down trees to make a base. Not sure where I'll put my base. I'll probably put it somewhere like right here. That way it's kind of central to everything. Or no, I believe that's actually the grocery store right there. It looks like the one in PEI at least. I was originally going to make a playthrough on PEI, but I figured it wouldn't be all that interesting since it was an original map and most anyone who's ever played Unturned has played on it. And also I've played on it so much that while I can still have fun on it, it wouldn't be as fun as doing something like this. So I figured I'd go for the most entertaining thing possible, both for myself and for anyone who might be watching my video. This will be the first video again on my channel, so I'm not really anticipating that it gets probably much more than 50 views in the first month or two. But hey, to all 50 or more of you who watch this, thanks for watching. Okay. Yep, hospital. There's like apartment buildings where I might be able to find some stuff there. There's more like coalition military type gates where I can find stuff in those boxes down there. Though I want to avoid the full-size zombies, if at all possible for now. And let's see, how do I get down there? Oh, there's a coalition Euro down there. That's really nice. Oh. You dummy, you walked right by the down ramp. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. You know, I'm not sure if zombies spawn up here. If they don't, I might actually just start, like, building a base up here and then kind of build it out and build a ramp to out of the city. I think that would be kind of cool. I'd probably also have to build, like, a metal gate or put some barbed wire up right here, just for safety's sake, because I do not want to kind of log back in and find that a zombie has destroyed my base. Not sure if that can happen in single player, actually. And also, I'm not sure if that's a flamethrower. Oh. Well, that's a great start. I accidentally fell off a bridge, I broke my leg, and a zombie spotted me. Well, let's see. Some of that can be easily fixed. There's 2 metal. There we go. That should also help me regain a little health. Yeah, 10, not bad. Let's see. Ooh, there's a beret. I like my top hat, thank you. So I'm going to turn that into cloth, turn that into a rag, turn this into a bandage to help me regain a little health. There we go, 90. Okay, so that's not a flamer. That's just like an area where they were, I don't know, burning trash or something. Okay, the frames are really getting cinematic right now. Maybe that's why I had stuff running in the background, I think. I'm not sure if you saw that in the recording, but the Steel Series engine for my mouse just popped up and said, I think it needs to update or something. Who knows? Maybe that's something that happened. One or two little update things are working in the background. Again, I'm not sure, but it could be. Okay. I did see a Ural down here, but I think it's going to be at least the third episode before I get it out, because I'll probably need to find a gun to be able to clear out enough zombies to make it out of here safely. Otherwise, I'll probably just attract every zombie in town, crash, and then they'll destroy the Ural and kill me. So let's sneak up behind this guy. Ooh, there's an ambulance over there, too. Huh. Too bad some of these vehicles couldn't have spawned outside the walls. Let's see. I can make a makeshift muffler with that to kind of clear off a few zombies quietly without the rest knowing I'm here. That's always useful. However, if I'm not mistaken, that might require crafting one, and I am 99% sure it requires a blowtorch, which is going to be, might take me a little while to find one. Or I could get lucky and it could be just sitting in a car repair area first time I go by. Metal bar. Later game, it's really a very average item, but for right now, since I don't have a blowtorch, it could be valuable if I want to make like a locker or a metal locker or something that requires metal bars. But again, I don't think I will, because probably by the time I go to make one of those, I will have upgraded my crafting and I will have found a blowtorch. Ooh, we are doing well in here. Antibiotics, that's the best thing to help restore your infection bar, or the green bar that you can get besides vaccine. And that suture kit is, I believe, the second best medical item you can get. Now I don't want to equip you. I want to hotkey you. That way, if I get in big trouble, I can use you to heal me. There we go. Okay, again, crouch. We need to be sneaky. Cough syrup. That's good. I've often died in the early days of this game just due to the fact that I got hit by too many zombies and I didn't have enough stuff to kind of regen my green bar. Okay, we're doing well. Let's do a time check on how long the episode's on. Ooh, we're at just a little over 20 minutes right now, so let's go through this tent right here, sneak back onto the bridge, and call it a day. Okay, that'll do until we can find a coalition bulletproof vest. Yeah, we are not going that way. Okay, let's see. Okay, I believe, yes, there's an exit right there. Now let's take the long way around so these guys don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Thank you for not spotting me. You're so kind. Next episode, we'll be raiding the fire station and all those blue tents down there. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sneak the long way around, I think, to get back onto the bridge without anyone seeing me. Or actually, is there a spot in this city right here where there are no zombies where I can just quickly log out nice and safe? Let's not take the risk. Let's sneak back up to the bridge. Well, we are definitely over the time limit, so I'm going to go ahead and sneak back up to the bridge, and I will meet you back up there next episode.